So I will kind of hit some, show you sagittal plane C motion swing. This golf club is good because it shoots at an angle like so. My club's here. The ball's out in front because I know I'm going to be throwing front to back. And I'm letting me get thrown to show you. If I just do it normal, pull it back at a 45. So, you saw that cat the other night at a video, and he had the toe and he went like this. He slapped him. That's how he's doing it. Hockey guys, 45, slap. Point toe, slap. So, slapping all those straight. That is how you would do it. Sagittal plane motion is not rotating, not pivoting. It's getting off at a 45, fold, and allow for your center of mass to get thrown that way, or actually on 45. So that would be Hogan. Then we've got what appears to be a rotational swing, but it's only because we want to face that way. So we're going to fall front to back, or we're going to lean left, or hop up. Either one works. So hop up. It's one effect people do. Again, bad for the knee. I'd rather lean and lean. Be a good, or lean on a 45. So, again, because I'm on one leg, balanced, lean. When you lean on a 45, scapula fires straight. This happens straight down the line. Then it becomes pretty automatic. So the flag's right there. I'm leaning to the right of the flag on a 45. I'm not leaning at the flag. Sometimes. Now if I want to lean at the flag and do it, I get more what people call open. Lean more at it. So parallel stance is going to lean across the flag, or traditional. Mine, I set up for the lean off my back right heel, so I know that's a 45 out my toe, and just eight feet. So, well, just not even that, 6. Is that it? Look, let me get it back. I mean, I'm having no worries about my head right now. Just, this is all about showing. Every one of those went 8 to 9, just 5 feet to 2. That may go in. Ooh, that hit the flag. So, then when I play golf, I just firm it up. Because I know a little bit of it's the same as a lot. So, bunch of combinations for C motion. Some of them require you not putting the club behind the ball. So you can expand out to it. Use your anatomical trains. Some require you getting here so you can squunch one side of them and do that. So it's more about understanding balance. Gives you power and hand speed. Rotation starts pulling all these angles a bunch of places. I rotate. That's going to work for about 20 minutes, but then I'm so loose and I'm rotating things all over the place. And this club has got no chance. But if I lean and just push, always pushing against me, that requires no stress. In fact, it fires rubber bands, fires. I let you slap, let you use your arm instead of your wrist holding on to your hands are guiding your wrists, arms, shoulders, everything like that. It's making it happen. So my hands start this whole motion and make the slap, make the ball happen, make everything pump up all the way to my feet. What looks real handsy is real tight scapulae. Real tight fold to the scapula. It's not handsy, it's just altitude, go down. So it's real handsy because of folding. Again, I match my chin, natural position. Also this 45 turns me. Now, this side of me is turning inside of this leg, outside this power band here, so this is turning from here up, from here all the way up to here. But it's power band that way, and it gets slung up and this way. I just want to bounce the club off the ground, get nice and just relax, down but relax, just that's still the same thing, it's just not as much of it because I'm not trying to hit as far. That's what we're going to start doing. That's what your new golfing life is. And yes, it's easy to do with the long irons. Except for the way it is, because we're hole in the ground. super wet. See the ground pushing. Allow for that on those days. Hard ground conditions is going to be different. Not feel different. It's just the ground's harder under you. Today it's real spongy. I'm feeling real spongy. That's okay because I don't lose my balance. But anyhow, let me hit a few drivers. So for my driver, 45 degrees right here, line's right there. Finished. On my 45, it cut about 8 feet, right at the base of the Texas line. Anyway. That's where we're at. Start understanding hopping from foot to foot. That's balance from foot to foot. Hopping on one foot's the same thing. Sounds stupid, I know, but it's going to build up. Learn how to balance instantly. Also, going circles and direct. It's just going to help your feet, your ankles, build the right muscles, build balance. However you get up over, you've already felt like you've hopped on this foot. Smack a deal in. So, because between here and there, we're going to let motion go around us and not twist us too much. So, I may feel a little bit of pull in my shirt a little bit, but that's because I'm not doing this way anymore. It's because I'm stopped. So we're not feeling this or this anymore. Catching this, I feel it right here, this side of my stomach. I catch it, slap, catch it, push, catch it. All looks the same and all is the same. I'm going to hang out with the wife and kids. Have a great weekend. Again, this is meant to help you understand sea motion better, and then eventually this is going to be your motion. You're understanding how motion happens and the trains of the body, the boxes, the 3 planes. How you got muscles in the armpits that are in all 3 planes. You got bones, one bone here, one bone, in all 3 planes of motion. So it made sense to just load these 3 bones that are in all 3 planes, all right, and send them around the corner. So if I just move these 3 bones that are in for the body, all 3 planes, and then fire them past the ear, right here. Even more compression. Instead of trying to take all 3 planes on both sides and turn them and then return them, because if my right's wanting to go that way, my left's wanting to go the other way, because it can't keep going left. And if I take my left and turn it, I really got to throw it backwards for that to happen. Again, not near as powerful as just looping around my right side of my neck and looping in front of that shoulder and not diving that shoulder, because it's just simple, easy, fun for the whole family. Let me know what you think. Welcome to Sea Motion. Thanks for all the help here lately, guys. I'm going to have more and more stuff like this, helping you understand the body. How when I do this, my palms, opening that up. And then, so my palm going in line, my pinky goes along with this. Now you see that angle? That's just also a 45-degree angle on my palm, naturally. It's not the back of my wrist. So, got a great plane going, and all I've done is taken that, all happened right there. Now, so 45 degree, back to 45 down, and 45, and swung down, and now that 45's higher up off the ground because this is coming up around me. That's golf. Later.